Everything that exists in the world necessarily has its own place. Just like our whole world, all of it must exist within a kind of space, a space. That is the place of the whole world. So, for a simple example, imagine a certain room. And this room is the place. It's the space where we can put anything we want. The main point is this: whatever we want to put into the room has to be smaller than the space of the room itself. Otherwise, it simply won't be able to enter inside that space. But in truth, even within that same room itself, every item we place in it has its own specific space. In other words, the room has a general space, and inside it there are smaller spaces, each one allowing the specific item we want to place there to fit in. And that space is an exact fit for the item that will be placed in it. And it's exactly the same for every person. There's a person who always wants to grow and succeed, but often he doesn't realise that if he wants to grow and move forward, he must first create space, a new place, a larger space, so that he himself can become that new, larger place, one that can hold the greater person he wants to become. Because the greater a person's ambitions are, the more he must create a new place, a larger space, for only within that space can he grow, rise, and succeed more. Because without space to begin with, a person has no place to grow himself. Just like a glass, it needs space in order to hold the drink itself inside it. That's why, when a person falls, so to speak, it's a sign that he didn't create enough space to hold who he is, to contain who he is. And so, the more a person wants to grow, the more he must first make sure to create a larger place and a larger space, a place that can hold his higher place. And so it is always. The more he rises, the more he must first prepare space, the place where he can place himself more fully. And if he does this, not only will he always succeed, but even more than that, he'll never fall.